What's up, guys? Day 23. Later stream today, and probably a quick one. I have had about no time to myself today. I woke up. What's up, man? What's up? I was just saying, I don't know if you can hear the outside noise. I'm in a dorm, so it's quite loud. Had classes all day and then work for 4 hours. So, first free time, gonna get active. Day 23. Beep, beep. You are given a zero index string array words. Let's define a Boolean function is, prefix, and suffix. It takes two strings, stir1 and stir2. And it returns true if stir1 is both a prefix and a suffix of stir1, or of stir2, and false otherwise. For example, is prefix and suffix is true. Okay. Return an integer denoting the number of index pairs ij, such that I is less than j, and is prefix and suffix is true. Okay. Seems fine. Do I have any initial questions on the bounds? Is kind of the only thing we need to control is like the pointers of this thing. So the only conditions is while I is less than j, which makes me think we need to Oh. I was thinking you had to iterate over the words, like for each word's I and jth position. But instead it's the full string. So the full string. I thought you like could sub-index into this like AB and then check that in a different one. But no, that's much easier. Okay. So how do we do this? How would we do this? So we would take each word, and then you got to check it against all the other ones. So it is kind of going to be locked at. Is it locked at n squared in terms of like complexity, or is there a way to do this in one pass? Because obviously the naive solution is just you iterate over the thing, over words, and then iterate over it again, and then anything, and then like check the string indices matching. Trying to think if there's a better one-pass way to do it, but I just don't know if there is, because you always have to reach back. Like maybe we sort it first. See how big the inputs are. So it's only 50 inputs with the length of them being 10. So this is actually a hilariously tiny input size. It's like 2,500 max. So we're gonna naive brute force this. And pretty much like I said, the essence is just iterate over the thing, like for word and words, and then, or I guess this should be stir1, and then I guess I'll just do outer and inner in words. If outer equal inner. Or no, it's not unique. But you can't be one of itself. I guess I'll just enumerate it. because I just don't want to make it so like technically you're always a prefix and a suffix of yourself. You know, like a is the suffix of a. If so, we want to check if I need the length of inner. Or out length in length equals length. Or I should do that here. You just pretty much need to do a bounds check first. And I am forgetting Python is actually len. So if the inner length is greater than the outer length, then we skip it. What's up, man? How have things been going for you? Okay, and then the actual condition would be if outer from like up until inner length is equal to everything cool, working on a snake game. Hey, it's cool stuff. I just started school back up, so I'm quite a bit busy. Like, I have 2 jobs. Obviously, the name of this channel is coding until I get a job, but I should have changed it to summer job. So I'm quite a bit busy, but just doing some problems. Recently been working on this JSON parser, like a lexer and a parser. Pretty cool stuff. Been fun. So if you want to go back outer length minus inner length and take the whole string from there. If those things are equal, then res plus equals 1, I think. Right, because this is essentially just doing, nice, I'm moving back in tomorrow. Hey, good stuff, man. Yeah, we come back so fucking early at Northwestern, it's quite annoying. What's up, Skill? Or Sill? Is that a hard C or a soft C? It's interesting. Something I'm thinking of is you might be able to iterate over only half of it. No, I don't think so. I also don't have a lot of time, so we're just going to test. Normally I would try to look through the test cases, but 8. Holy shit, why? Wait, how is it 8? Wait, what? Wait, how is it ever 8? I go through the first words. So, like, the first thing is pa. Alright, I have to see this. Print, genuinely lost. Granted, I spent like no time debugging, but I'm more so like interested in where I hilariously went wrong in this. Outer is pa. Inner is ma. And the length of this is 2. Oh, did I just do this completely wrong? I did this completely wrong. This is just the wrong condition. If alright, I can actually keep most of this. Right? No? Outer is that, inner is AB. Wait, how is this not true, actually? How is this 0? Oh, shit. Everyone, ignore me being a bad programmer. It's the length of words. And not, for some reason, I said this out loud to myself. Didn't clock it. Bro. I'm gonna crash out. And everything's wrong? Okay. Sure. Sure, why not? Why? Oh, these two have to switch. I think. I'm also realizing there's definitely Python functions that are just like starts with and ends with that I just completely forgot about. All right, you know what we're gonna pivot? We're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot. We're gonna call this stir1. And we're gonna call you stir2. And then if stir2 dot starts with stir1 and stir2 dot ends with stir2. Are those methods? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is real stupid. Wrong answer? Boy, what the hell? What? Oh. Since we're checking that next one, it should actually be I-1. This has been bad. This was a bad problem. This was so easy and I've messed it up in maybe every way possible. Like maybe every way possible. Wow. Powerful in a way. When you think about it, it's kind of powerful. And I'm still outputting 1. But how? Because this should be I'm making every typing mistake. Yeah. I just saw that. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with me tonight? Watched last night. I don't know what CES is. I think the job market will be slightly more cooked. Yeah, well, such is life. And I love LeetCode, so I'm really doing this for the love of the game. Presentation. Oh, yeah. Those like supercomputer chips or whatever the fuck. Yeah. It's fine. Surely. At the end, maybe we just train humans to do matrix multiplication really quickly and then we'll be smarter as a species. Right? Right? Surely. Introduce new GPUs. Yeah. Quite scary. It'll be fine. Okay, so that's a bit scary. A little bit dystopian. But also, who cares? Oh, they use a try. It still ends great. Fuck you. It still ends great. I don't care. Well, this is too try hard. That's no. What's your career goal? I want to build shit. And I don't really care where. The goal? Housewife, a child? Hey. Nuclear home. I want to try Code Forces. I've heard that these are more similar to what you get in interview questions. It's like reading comprehension. And if I don't know who you were asking, but if you're asking me career goals, I don't really care what company I end up at, as long as I feel like I'm continually building stuff. I don't want to do, the only thing I really don't want to do in the software space is be like just never build my own shit, dude. I don't know. That's so like vague, but really I just don't want to be like editing slop from other people, which will probably be the future, and the other people will just be AI, which sucks. But yeah. Okay. How do I register? Can I just do problems? I'm just gonna try to do problems. What seems cool here? Let's look at easy version. Oh my god, what is this website? Surely there's a dark mode. Because my dark mode's shitting the bed. Also, I'm really sorry if outside is like way too loud. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright. Can I configure this in a way that I can still see the output? Not really? Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know what my settings were. 100-step tutorial. I don't know what that means. Sorry for flashbanging back and forth, but I'm trying to figure this out. All right. This, someone else is streaming no coding until I am removed from my job. That's so hard. You union us, we cover the entire human race. That's like, if you guys see that book where it's like everything you'll learn in Harvard Business School, and then the other book of everything you won't learn in Harvard Business School, or they don't teach you in Harvard Business School. Actually has all of the knowledge in the world in those two books. Okay. In this version, you need to compute the minimum length of the array. You can hack only if you solved. Okay, well, don't antagonize me. Oh, yeah. This is more of the fucking... Wait, how do I, like... Is able to solve A and B of this contest? Nice. How? I've never used this website before, though. So, like, where do I... How do I do this? Oh, submit? Wait, what the fuck? Why did submit bring me to a blog? We're not allowed to view the requested page? What the fuck does that mean? Do you have to register? Guys. Someone asked me why I haven't used Code Forces, and I think I remember it's something like this. Wow, let's hope this password doesn't leak. This email was public anyway. Click on virtual contest. I'm gonna try to sign in first. Okay, enter. Invalid handle or email. Okay. Cool. And document expired. Okay. This is a rough one for me today. Okay. We are now in our account. What was I doing? Affectionate arrays. Okay. Okay. Cool. We're here. Okay. Let's finally read this. Iris treasures an integer array, A1 through A to n. She knows this array has an interesting property. The maximum absolute value of all elements is less than or equal to the sum of all the elements. That is, the max at any a to the ith is always going to be less than the sum. Iris defines the boredom of an array as its maximum subarray sum. Iris's birthday is coming, and Victor is going to be sending her another array. What the fuck is this? You send an array for a birthday gift? Should be a subsequence of... Okay. The two arrays have the same sum. The boredom of B1 to BM is the smallest possible. Among the arrays with the smallest boredom, the length of the array B is the smallest possible. And in this case, Iris will understand his regard as soon as possible. What the fuck is happening? Even constrained as above, there are still too many possible gifts. So Victor asks you to compute the value of M of any array B1 to B to M, satisfying all the conditions above. Wait, okay, I don't even know if I understand this problem, even remotely, actually. So the goal is to compute the value of m of any array v1 to bm, satisfying the conditions of the fact that b to the m, or that what the fuck? Input each test contains multiples. The first line of input contains an integer. The number of test cases. Description of the test cases follows. First line of each test case contains an integer. Okay, so that's like the upper bound of the integer. The second line of each test case contains n integers, which is the initial array. It's guaranteed. With the max. Okay. So the boredom of an array is its maximum subarray sum. Okay. So one of the tinier goals is to find the maximum subarray sum, which I did the other day, and which is you can use like Kadane's algorithm. It sounds like proper, but I just don't understand what's the difference between like this A and B shit. Like, is the whole goal just like you're given some array and then calculate the boredom? Or is it you're given some array? Oh no, you're given some array and you need to calculate. This is a reading comprehension nightmare, actually. This is awful looks. I have no fucking clue what's happening in this problem. In the first test case, A, only B, which satisfies all the properties, so we would output 4. In the second case, A is this, the possible subarrays, the possible arrays of B are that and that. So we output 6, which is like length? No. Oh no, it is outputting the length, okay. My fault, this can't be entertaining. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on, actually. Yeah, I know what an array is. Sorry, that came off snarky. That's not the problem I'm having with this. That's more so what I meant. Because it says it should be a subsequence of B. But how is this? So a subsequence is not contiguous? Yeah, it's the days I've been doing this. But the first day I'm doing a code forces problem, I'm not used to this much reading. Because also, it can be a subsequence at any point. Like, it just needs to satisfy that these are in this. It doesn't need to be the continuous, is what it seems. Like, there can be this negative one, and that's just fine. You had a job in software yet? Nope. I am a sophomore at college, so I had one, like, internship, kinda, but it was at a startup, so not really, like, an official job type of thing. This subsequence part is really messing with my head. I think it's just like you need these values in this the same number of times. But like that's horrendous to check. Boredom of B is the smallest possible. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna be real. I might just come back to this later. Because I don't think I'm in the right mindset to do that right now. My brain is fried. I just wasted so much time, but whatever. Okay, so that's how they define a subsequence. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. What is this difficulty tag? Like, how do I just go to like the equivalent of like a basic medium or something? I don't know what these numbers mean. This whole website's a little bit confusing to me. Oh, is this rating? So these are like easier, I'd assume. This is an interesting concept. If you'd be interested, you can write up an article and I can publish it on JavaScript Today. What is JavaScript Today? Let's just try one of these random ones. Okay. There's an array A with n-1 integers. Let x be the bitwise XOR of all of the elements of the array. The number x is added to the end of the array. Now it has length n, and then the elements are shuffled. You are given the newly formed array A. What is x? There are multiple possible values of x. You can output all of them. Okay, so the newly formed array A is the shuffled. What is x? The position of XOR doesn't matter though, right? I don't think it matters. I don't think there's ever going to be multiple. So why wouldn't it just be the original? Or actually, is this not just like go through the loop and XOR everything? I guess I'm just bad at reading. Because in the first case, one possible array A is that. Then X is that. In the second test case, one possible array is that. Oh, I think I kind of get it. I kind of get it. So you're like trying to figure out if the thing at like this position or like this position could be 253. Interesting. So how would I think about this? It's pretty much you're trying to find the one that was added. And since it's shuffled, maybe like you prefix sum it, or you prefix array it of finding like at the position of the shuffle what the XOR is so far. Where are you from? I'm from US, Illinois. God damn, wait, why am I so bad tonight? Or is it like at every point you take, like I take this and then I compute this, and then if they're equal, we're Gucci? We can still do a prefix though. It's like XOR at that point. I think it still helps. You're good, just chose the wrong problem for the first go. Yeah. I don't know. I also like something about today, I've just felt off. I think I need to make my own thing for this actually. So code forces. What is this thing called? XOR mixup. Also, for code forces, do they expect you to like read in an input like this? Or like how does it get called? Is it like, okay, so you do have to read in. Interesting. Okay. I could from scratch. Okay. And is it from like a file? Like, I guess I should just look up to start code force problem or you got a status tab? Oh, cool. I need an accepted Python one. Bro. Am I clicking on the wrong thing? What is this source? Click on... Yeah, I am. Oh, you just can't do it on a new tab? Where's the code, though? I'll just look it up. What is Google Gemini Flash? This has kind of been a bitch. This inputs restrict. Sure. Kind of going down like a useless rabbit hole right now, but This is awesome, but how do we achieve world peace, bro? I don't know, man. Yeah, what's up? You gonna yell at me for being stupid? Click in contest up the top. This one? Contests? Yes. Just bow to our AI. It's real. Where to from here, big dog? Click on any enter contest. I don't want to enter a whole contest. Past contest or this? I'm getting cooked. Where to from here, big dog? Lead me, for I am but a sheep. Click on the far right. He's giving me the same fucking shit though. Sorry, I'm listening to Could You Be Loved by Bob Marley in the back. This shit hidden. The verbiage tonight is very funny. I'm gonna keep it real with you, big dog. It does not show me their code. Text me the template on Code Forces. Here's my account. I don't know how you're gonna text me on it, but cool. Why not? Why not? Sure. I unfortunately have what, 12 more minutes? Surely I can finish a problem in 12 minutes. I could have just, this could have been as easy as this. Like, go back to, I like this XOR problem. Given this problem, do not solve any of it, but handling the inputs in Python so that I can work with them. Could you be loud? Could you be loud? Holy. Assuming it'll show up on my profile, maybe. Does it view my talk? Oh, there it is. Cool. Thanks, man. This one's like tailor-made to me though, so I will hit this. Okay. So now we can actually do the problem. Isn't that fun? I have 9 minutes. Somehow I've been streaming for 45 minutes and I did one easy. God damn, I'm slow. I've been fucking around. I can't even lie. Okay. So, what was I thinking? I was thinking of prefix summing, but that's quite stupid. So maybe we go through the whole thing, calculate the XOR, we then go through it one more time, and then on each one we do what? What type of work do we do on each one? So we'd go through and XOR all this. And if we then XOR something, is it XOR with yourself and then you get 0? Maybe. It's just like, this might be stupid, but I need to turn my Copilot off. I was doing very menial work. I just wanted it to complete my shit. Dude. Why is it? Oh, because I need to reset. Zepcal. Def find x. Takes in, I guess, n and a. Actually, n does not matter. Why did they even give you n? Actually, whatever. Res XOR equal, that's XOR equal, right? I think. So XOR. And then we what did I say we would do? I was thinking you go through and check if it's 0, like if the XOR value is 0. Does that work for this? It's like, I should write this out. So this, or we'll do one of these tricks. So in the first test case, impossible array, but we're given this, or the order doesn't matter, but I'll make it matter. So the total XOR of this would be, so this is that, this is that, this is that. So total XOR would actually be, oh, this would be 0 in this case. Okay, so this is the wrong approach, is what I'm quickly realizing. That's what I'm realizing. Wait, am I being stupid? I might be being stupid. That's 4, that's 3, that's 2. I'm being like a brick right now. Those bad looks. Oh, and my friends want to start. Fuck. Fuck. Like, how do we get 3 from this? It's like we need to know what's... We need to know what's making it go to 0. That's stupid. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked tonight. Whatever. Unfortunately, I don't have time, so let's read how to do it. Holy fuck, I'm a piece of shit, dude. Wow. Oh, so you do just go through the whole thing and check if it's 0. I need to stop getting... Every time with these problems, I keep thinking there's something I'm missing, and it's like the problem just can't possibly be n squared. It's like I just have to find this fuck-ass solution. And it's like, no, sometimes you just gotta check everything. Because this is what I fucking thought. What up, Caesar? Fortunately, you are catching me at a not fun time with myself. I'm very annoyed. It's been an awful day in terms of programming. Are we up again? Dude, we down right now. We down. Yep. Yep. Oh, I should probably get out of that screen. Let me check, see if I can pull this JSON thing up. Maybe I can do something really quickly and boost my mood. I'm not like actually upset. I'm just like, you know, some days you're just off and you hate being off. This looks pretty easy. We can do arrays pretty easily. All right, because we did strings, we did numbers, we did white space. So we have all the building blocks that we need for an array. Okay. Scroll reels for 50 minutes to get that dopamine hit? Dude, I might have to. This is pretty easy. It's like we just match this. It's pretty much like doing a string. All right, have we implemented a value yet, though? What's a value? Oh, we haven't done a value yet, actually. So we need that. Just turned out of curiosities today, day 23, until you get a job. Pretty much. The title just means that I've been coding every day for 23 days because I don't have a job. Or I don't have a summer internship is the goal. I'm going to keep applying to jobs, keep trying to hone my skills year day until I get one of those. So it looks like I need to make a value is the next thing in line. But no, values can be objects or arrays. Wait. Value is probably one of the trickiest. Similar boat. You have any interest? No, not right now. I'm quite in the way of like, I'm just applying to anything. Anyone that remotely is interested in me, I'll more than gladly do something. Okay, Caesar. Value is probably one of the trickiest. You just have to cover the syntax of every value. Seeing the software engineer here, I'd ask what type of job you're looking for. Preferably, like, the best case scenario would be some back-end job. I don't really like front-end or web dev, but I can do it. I like server stuff, handling data on the back end, but once again, I'm not too picky, and I also don't have very much experience, so I feel like any sort of job in software will just, like, let me broaden my horizons. Okay. Howdy, bro. Just want to say all the best. Also streaming looking for a cybersecurity job. Hey, good luck, man. Best of luck. We're all on the same journey here. 1 sec. Value, I think you have done. No, but what I'm confused about is, like, for value, you can have an object or an array as a value. However, value is used in array and object. Thank you. Of course, man. I hope you... I mean this in the best way possible. I hope your stream, or I don't know if you're streaming like my type of streak, but if you are, I hope your streak ends very soon. Hope you find a job. It's just a recursive call. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. So it's like value can be of object. Yeah, but then which one do I implement first? Because the thing is, I'm not doing this with recursion. Do you stream every day? I have for 23 days. It's been quite fun, honestly. I didn't expect to last this long, but I'm very happy with the little community we have. It's people are so nice and kind. Okay, I gotta lock in and think about this. So, why don't I just start with value and ignore these two for right now? Also, how do you null check in JSON? Like, what is null in JSON? It's like the words null. Good with FE frameworks. I was thinking to build a JS engine in the future to learn how Chrome and JS work. I don't know what FE stands for. I can't lie. I've been streaming for 1 month. I like it. Dude, it's fun. Must always start with that or that semantically. So just make it read either an object or an array first. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sure. Okay, I'm just going to start with value. I get rid of these. And either object or array can contain a value which contain themselves. Oh, front end means front. Dude, of course it means front end. good with front-end frameworks. I've used React quite a bit. React, TypeScript. One of my projects used Next.js. Like for my most recent project, which is NU Food, which actually, I should have shared this earlier. I saw someone that I did not give this site to in my school use it today, which was the coolest experience ever. Because I posted in like our basic like Northwestern thing. I was like, hey guys, if you're interested in this type of like better UI for our dining halls, like I built this thing. I saw somebody using this that I don't know, so I didn't give that to him. It was such a cool feeling. Number, null, boolean are all valid JSON. Yeah. Are you building a parser? I am right now for this. So it doesn't have to start with... Yeah, but I think he's talking about... like, for these two, you need to start with that. Been a full stack dev for a consulting firm, and from there, worked with two for Spark. It's super interesting, man. You seem super motivated. Good job. So parser should read there first. Built a parser in C++, worst mistake of my life. It's all about learning, bro. It's all about learning. Okay. Regardless, I don't know if this is gonna be right, but also I have like 10 minutes, so I'm not expecting this to be super right. Kind of just want to start, get something down. Okay. So the first thing we'll look for is if there's a white space, then we'll trigger this. Which is interesting. Because the thing that's interesting about this is I've never had these have to call the other ones. So like in lex value calling lex white space, it's just advancing. So it should be fine actually. Advice to you on chat on how I can build a good community for my streaming. I love teaching and breaking things. I have no advice. I just got lucky. People come into my chat and be nice to me. Somebody's best language, really beginner friendly. Okay, unironically, some assembly that I look at is easier for me to understand than web dev shit. Do you already do tokenization? No, this is the tokenization projects, like lexing. And then we're parsing after. Doing the whole thing. You know what I should do? Open image in a new tab. Okay, so off rip, we need to like just naively. Level of electrical / computer engineering understanding you have? I was actually a computer engineer for my first year at Northwestern. So I took a decent amount. Like I took 3 CE classes and 1 EE class. So I'd say I have the basics, like very, very basics. Like I took an ARM7 class. I took a digital logic class, breadboarded some stuff, I built Dance Dance Revolution in assembly. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's on this account actually. Is it private though? Oh, it might be private. That's why I can't see it. Okay, let me log in then. Content. No, is it not on this? Oh, that's crazy. I thought it was on this account. How anticlimactic. I guess I have an EE video. It's like a useless box that we had to like make the breadboard and all that stuff. Cool. Have you explored driver development? I've not. you post that assembly and JS learning you did. JS learning, everything that I can make public is on my GitHub. But I can't post the assembly stuff because that was for my class. This is correct the way you're doing it, but you need to make sure that when you call Lex whitespace, for example, if it finds anything but whitespace, it must return a value since it might be semantically L. What if I don't fully understand that? But all this does is move ahead one whitespace, or like move ahead n number of whitespaces. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep typing. Wait, Vincent, are we allowed to? Because if we are, I'll fucking put I have every one of my classes on GitHub. I just thought I wasn't allowed to. Thought I would get in trouble. Semantically bad, ran out of space. Ran out of space. I don't know what you mean. No one cares, really? Oh. Well. I mean, yeah, it is horrible assembly. I guess I'll... Yeah, I have my GitHub linked. Where is it? C205, my final. It's, okay, this is all audio data. Especially if you don't title it. Okay, well, unfortunately, the title is the class idea. Oh yeah, here's the assembly. It's just like a bunch of sprite stuff, score values, audio buffer space, basic game loop with audio. And just a bunch of different stuff. Write sprite, res animation. Not super complicated, but like it works. Just rename it though. I'll go through it later then. So if you call whitespace and find a variable. Okay, but I think what I can just do is then like call Lex whitespace, which just goes until there's not whitespace. And then if it's like not a valid string or it's not a valid number, which means that it has to start with a quote. So if it's not a quote or in this, there's so many things that can be possible. Okay. This is a little bit hacky, but whatever. This whole fucking thing has been awful. Valid next. So starting with a string would be this. So that'd be a valid string. A valid number would be either a negative or a digit, which I'll check. An object would start with this. An array would start with that. And do I just fully check? I'm going char by char. So I can't really just do a check if true, false, or null.